Hi everybody, I'm Kylie Dalchow. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all my runs from the 4th of July. I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. I spent it in Mandan, North Dakota and Cody, Wyoming. And I am in the northwest rodeoing, and it's been fun. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I hope you enjoy it. So I started the week out by driving 17 hours to Oakley City, Utah, and I ran Marley. And then the ground was not the best. So I think I was 18th out. And so I was in the second drag because they drag every 12. And being in the second drag, they decided to, after my drag was done, rework the ground and rerun everyone. So my run on Marley was pretty good, but I was kind of slow. So I decided to rerun and run Vegas, hoping I'd be faster. And then I ended up being a 10th slower on him. So Oakley City did not want to check. I went then to Killdeer, North Dakota the next day. So Oakley City was July 1st, Killdeer July 2nd. As you can see, didn't win any money at Killdeer. She, believe it or not, she did clock pretty good. But let me tell you, that was discouraging. That was not fun. I did not need that. But even though I was very discouraged after that run and just like, what the heck, I was still excited to run the next day in Belle, Fourche, South Dakota. So I was up in Belle the morning of the 3rd. Hustle!
Kiley, nice run. 17 and 90.
As you can see, much better run. Her first and second felt perfect. Her third, there was kind of a hole at the third barrel, and I think she just hit it the right way, and it just kind of blew her out, but she still worked great. And I went to Mobridge, South Dakota that night. I had a really hard time deciding who I wanted to run because it was muddy there, and they had ran slack that morning, and they were winning it with like a 20 or something. Ground was not good. Jessica Routier was there running Missy, and I decided, everyone's running their good horses. It was, in my opinion, it wasn't good, but it wasn't like my horse is gonna get hurt. So that's why I decided to run Marley. I ran in Belle Fourche this morning, and now we are in Mobridge, and I'm waiting on the perf. I can kind of see the hard, and I can hear what they're on, so I'm waiting because it's kind of taking forever. So I decided to run Marley again. I ran her this morning. I'll run her tonight, and then I think I'll run Vegas tomorrow morning in Mandan, and then I'll run Marley tomorrow night in Cody. That's the plan as of right now.
Soda. Here's a Great Lakes Circuit finalist. Well, somebody in Liberty, Texas. Hey, if you want a chance to win $5,000, we're going to be giving that away tomorrow night. You're going to purchase a plaque to help out with the grandstand fund right here at the City Bowl Stampede. We're going to draw one lucky individual tomorrow for $5,000 in your pocket. Barrel 3 is good for tonight.
She clocked pretty good for kind of safetying up, I felt like, and protecting her and I, and the ground was still not that great. Looking back now, I maybe would have not ran her, but it all worked out. I ended up being, I think, 1 or 2 holes out of winning a check. So I was holding on hope to win a check, and then the last perf, they bumped me out, and I was like, awesome. But that is what it is. The ground changes throughout the whole rodeo, and can't control that. I ran Marley last night in Mobridge. She worked good. The ground was not awesome. And now I'm running Vegas this morning in Mandan. All of the arenas were like just normal arenas, but this one is on a racetrack, like a car racetrack, and I guess it had rained a lot before the rodeo, so they hauled out all that dirt that was in the arena and hauled in 80 loads of sand. So it's very nice that they care about the ground. So I ran Vegas but did not get the video. It was an okay run, could have been better, could have been a lot worse. So did not get that on video though. And after Mandan, we drove to Cody, Wyoming, and this was the biggest rodeo. No, this is July 4th. Sorry, I forget to say when what I was up. So I ran 1 on July 1st, 1 on July 2nd, 2 on July 3rd, and 2 on July 4th. So I went to Cody, and that was the biggest rodeo of the week, and I was the most excited for that one because it's the biggest one. I was first out in this performance. I got lucky and I got in that performance. Either it was luck or like, I more think that God worked it out for me and put me there for a reason. It wasn't just luck, but I was first out in that performance, and so it had rained at the beginning of the week, so it was muddy, and throughout the week it dried out. So in my opinion, I had the best draw of the whole rodeo, so I was so excited, so ready. Like, I'm like, this is going to be it. This is going to be my big check of the week.
That's a cool hand. That'll cost me 5 seconds. 5 seconds for every barrel you touch, or tip over rather. You can touch it, you just can't take it. You're not too big, that's purple hat.
As you can see, it was not it. I was so frustrated with myself after that run, because in my head is a long run to the first. So I'm like, okay, run her up the middle, go up the middle far enough. And so that's what she did. She did what I told her to do. She ran up the middle, she ran hard, and when I was running up there, I'm like, oh no, like, we are going up the middle. Now we gotta fade into the first still. So when I pulled her to go to the first, she listened and went right to it and ran into the first going into it. And I was just mad at myself for messing that up, and it was my fault when I had this really great opportunity to do great, and I totally just made a simple, stupid mistake, and I was very frustrated with myself. Then we stopped at Red Lodge, and it was so pretty there for dinner. Town on the bottom of the hill, mountains. It's 5:45 and I'm in Bozeman, Montana, and I just dropped Mom off at the airport and she's gonna fly home so that she can go to Mobridge Nationals with my sister. And my grandma is going to fly in today to keep me company for the next few days, right, Pitt? Pitt, you do a pretty good job. Hey, sit. Sit. Shake. Oh, down. Good girl. I was gonna have you shake, but good girl. And it's 5:45, and I got 3 hours of sleep last night, and I just fed horses, and I'm going back to bed until I wake up. And I know I'm gonna set my alarm because Grandma's flight gets in at 2 this afternoon, and I might sleep till then, so I'm gonna set my alarm just in case. Then we went to Bigfork, Montana Sunday night, and I was up Monday morning. Monday morning, the 6th, and she worked great. The ground was deep, and I just got the second leaving it. Not her fault. I was frustrated with myself again because running into the second, I could feel her kind of shut down, and instead of trying to kick her up into it, I thought I could just pull her around. No, I can't. I've tried doing that like 20 times, and it still doesn't work. So, frustrated with myself. So I've gone to 7 rodeos, have not won a check. Fun times, but it will turn around. Like it'll turn around at some point. I can't just keep going, and my horse is good. I'm gonna win a check. So it's going to turn around. I'm up in Vernal, Utah, the 8th, and I'm up in Wall, South Dakota, the 9th, and then I go home to Minnesota, and I'm home for a little bit, week and a half, so I'm excited. I still got a good chance to win a lot of money. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and turn on the bell notification, the notification bell, so that you know when I upload, because as you know, if you've been watching for a while, you know that I don't always upload on Wednesday. Sometimes I struggle with that, but I'm working on it. So, thank you. Have a good day. God bless.